Hey guys, can you hear me? I asked on Twitter if you could watch the direct from the eShop, and I got multiple yeses, but I can't find it. I went into the coming soon area. And I see a bunch of videos in there, but I don't see the direct. I just see the old commercials for it. Can somebody tell me exactly how... you do that? It's a black screen for now, by the way. Like... I see all the character showcases in here, which we also haven't watched. But I don't see anything about... There's the ARMS showcase, but isn't that the old direct that they released? That's pretty old, isn't it? I'm not on news, no. Somebody just told me to go into coming soon. The direct is in news, so what, like from the home menu? Where? News? Here? Is it one of these? ARMS Direct 18.5. Is it here under Nintendo News? Oh, okay. So is this Nintendo News? Wait, oh, sorry, you guys can't see what I'm looking at. Shit. I was wondering why you weren't just saying what I see. One second. I still have to switch the logo, but don't worry, it's not Overwatch. Is it this? Take a look at the characters? No. That's just artwork. Should be a red speech bubble with an N inside. Where? Go down? It's that buried already? Holy shit. Wait, that's for May 17th. Was it that long ago?
That's the day we left.
This is it here that I'm highlighting? It was? That's the one that you wanted us to see? Wow. So it released the day we left. This is an old direct. Not our fault.
I never knew. kids from inside?
No. I hope that our,
Couldn't find the ones inside.
I guess the ones here are charged. You'll have delay. Or
The ones in the controller, right? Or
Yeah.
the switch right now? Yeah, definitely. I've been charging it for like a day. Hi, guys.
Becky still hasn't gotten our Nintendo Switch fixed for free.
Fuck. But we're gonna have to do without it, right? Isn't that how that bullshit works?
What?
Do we have to like send it away?
We have spares, thankfully.
No, like our whole system's jacked up.
The whole because of
The
what
charging.
we decided was the charging was an issue. We have to do tests for that to decide if definitively. I asked on Twitter while we were traveling, guys, whether everybody's Nintendo Switch dies while playing while charging.
Because that should not be a thing.
Becky plays Zelda plugged in via USB,
It died slower, but it was still.
but it still dies. And that, have you done it while hooked up to our USB hub?
No, I haven't.
Or was it just to a battery pack? It's possible that the battery
well,
pack...
It's hooked up to the plane, like into the plane.
Yeah, in the plane. Maybe
And
it
then
doesn't
I've
have
done it to
proper
a battery pack
throughput.
many times.
Maybe just try it straight up to a house outlet before we make our final decision. But those battery packs can keep, like... They can keep my, like, iPad alive, which I would assume takes up a similar amount of...
Yeah, it's not getting enough charge. We'll test a house outlet and see what's going on. That's pretty shitty though. Ink.
Like, it wasn't staying alive on the plane while we were using my laptop, which was hooked up at that moment to the plane outlet, not USB. And usually laptops are able to keep anything alive while you're using it.
Okay.
Some battery packs drain the Switch? How does that even work? It sucks life out of it? How does that even work? How does the power even go the opposite way? Those battery packs sound like they should be taken off the market.
Damn, what an uninspired logo.
It is.
Sorry, Arms team, but damn, yo. If you plug a switch into a
Bullshit! That's complete bullshit.
Holy shit, guys.
That's not even possible. What MacBook in your fucking world charges via USB?
That scared me too. The new USB MacBooks?
Oh. Like the... Because we bought one of those. We totally have the top of the brand newest one.
You don't have the brand newest one. TurboStream is stuttering?
Yeah, well, that's gonna happen, I guess.
Sorry guys, I just need a little tiny bit of a snack.
Also, if that's true, then that's fucked up. If the new MacBooks drain devices instead of charging them, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so. Like, I mean, I'm sure that it doesn't do that to your iPhone and iPad. If that's happening, something needs to be figured out between Nintendo and Apple. I'm surprised that so many of you turbos are watching on Twitch in the first place.
YouTube is working for me. Sorry. Let's see what's going on.
What was our first show when we came back?
It was The Walking Dead. No, Overwatch.
All right. I'll be switching to broadcasting directly to Twitch, so that means that Mixer, or whatever the fuck they want to call themselves this week, will not be working. I mean, I'll try one more time to go to Turbo Stream. Maybe just restarting the stream will fix it. I'll leave this going for a moment, but I have a feeling it's not going to work. Mixer.
I concur, BD. I concur. Why you give me the sniffles, Fraser? When I got an email about Mixer, I thought someone had signed me up for a dating site.
Actually, that's funny because I got sent an email, I guess because, like, I'm an acknowledged, like, bigger channel on Mixer. Fucking God, I hate that I'm saying it now, but I guess I have to. But they, like, the admins automatically upgraded me to Pro or something. And so I got an email that's like, congratulations, you're signed up to the Pro membership. And it even had stuff about, like, billing in it. Like, billing will be done monthly or something. It's like, so I guess they were trying to do a nice thing and give me Pro, but they also confused the fuck out of me because they didn't tell me they were doing it. So, like, the billing won't happen. They have no billing information from me, so it's obvious they're paying for it. But at the same time, it was like, it confused me because I was like, what? I didn't sign up for anything.
Okay, all three are working for me now. Oh, can I have one of those? Thank you.
Sadly, I think Beam could have been something really awesome, but now that Microsoft owns it, you can be pretty rest assured that it's going to be killed off. They'll really play it up this E3, I bet. They'll talk all about it and all these integrated, amazing things. And then I'd give it like 3 years before they just kill it.
Oh, you can't mute right now?
No, yeah.
It was pretty loud whenever I was listening yesterday.
Oops. Sorry, guys. I don't have, like, I used this iPad inside for a little bit. It was
Are
at
you
like
fucking serious?
7% when I brought it out here, and then I check and it's dead, and now it's gonna like, guys, have you ever had an iPad that dies? Does anybody have an iPad? Does this happen to you too? Like if it loses 100% battery, you plug it into charge and it takes like a good fucking hour before it'll let you use it again. It's not like an iPhone, where an iPhone you plug it in and it's like within about 3 minutes you can like boot it up. An iPad needs to like charge for fucking ever before it'll boot back up again. Never let your iPad die if you need it for critical tasks. I need it to mix the audio. Becky's probably still muted right now.
Oh fuck,
Actually,
am I? Oh good. Awesome.
have access to this fucking thing.
Maybe not good. Fuck, Twitch did die. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I'm gonna nix the turbo stream today again, and we'll stream just to Twitch. You might have to text that to them, since a lot of people probably aren't watching.
I'll text them.
Type it out in text. Okay, I have the snacks. How do I check the battery life on this controller?
I don't know.
Okay.
One charge.
It has, no, that's its number.
Oh.
But I saw that it had full charge.
Okay. Want me to tweet that we're live?
Sure.
Oh man, we got a Turbo Book Club? Fuck yeah, I'm gonna join that shit. I'll promote that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Excuse me. Excuse me. Are we recording, Sunshine?
No.
Good call, Cookie Saber. Whoa, Bundro, it's like we're the same person. Neither of us got jet lag this time. Did we?
No.
No, we definitely didn't. We know it. That's like,
Coming back?
yeah.
No.
And we got on a proper schedule, like, pretty quick. Yeah,
Sleeping
man.
around the clock can help with that, I think.
Yeah.
Who recommends the motion controls? Nintendo?
Oh, dude, I'm totally gonna do motion controls.
Yeah,
for
Becky
this one.
will, but who the fuck recommends it?
I think it's gonna make a big difference for this one.
There's no way in hell it helps. Well, wait, there is a way.
No, yeah.
I can think of a way that it might help, but we'll see.
We did a combination, Bundro. We slept for a long time and then forced ourselves to stay awake. I'm unmuted, right?
Yep.
Okay. And we are recording now?
Yep.
Okay. And chat says that the test fire tends to start 7 minutes early.
All right.
We care.
Hey buddies, welcome to the ARMS Global Test Punch. We're a little bit late to the game. We were in Japan, but now today they're running it again. It's already, some people have already had their chance to play it. We're gonna get our chance today. We're gonna be playing today with a Pro controller, and then Becky's gonna use the motion controls. We're gonna play some split screen. First off, we have to decide on a Turbo Buddy. There's two Turbo Buddies, A and B. I think both are great.
Ooh.
I like that his arms are hollow.
Yeah.
A or B, and we'll do a quick informal poll in there. So get your votes in, and I'm gonna eyeball it. A or B? A or B?
A, B, 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 B.
A
B, B,
or
A,
B?
A, B, A, B, A, B, 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 B.
It looks like B.
A, B.
All right, B wins it today. Thanks to Novastar and Double Finger for sending in those. Both looked awesome. I like both.
Sweet.
All right,
Thank
so before we begin, the Global Test Punch technically hasn't begun yet. We're waiting a little bit, so we could spend some
Half
time
an hour.
watching the direct that we. Oh, can we like do a tutorial right now? I'll get Becky's controllers over here.
Hi. No. Gotta put the
There you go,
pins
Becky.
on properly. Minus.
Yeah, make sure you don't fuck that up. There's apparently a video online that gives you a 6-step process of putting them on. 6 steps.
Match the minus with the minus. Match the plus with the plus. That's, I guess, 4 steps right there.
All right. It sucks that you have to think about it. You have to
It
look
does.
and make sure.
Does this tighten? There we go.
All right. So I'm gonna press A. So this will teach us the basics before we even. So you have to
snap.
be. So our 45 minutes of play.
Includes
Some of it
tutorial.
will be. It's too bad they couldn't put the tutorial. Just you can play the tutorial ahead of time because that
Yeah.
shouldn't require any servers. All right. So I guess while we're waiting, then we'll head over. Excuse me, I have a cold. We'll head over into the shop, and if you go down, I guess you can get to the direct
Yes, I
because
don't
we
like
missed
these.
the direct. It was on the day we left for Japan that they published this. So it's
The tutorial is available a few minutes early. That's why it starts 7 minutes early. Gotcha.
where is it? Did I go too low?
Arms, test punch. This is down.
Is it
Over to the right now.
this one?
Yeah.
Okay. That moved since I last
It
looked.
did.
Have they put something new in here since I last looked?
They must have because before it was down over here.
I don't see anything new, but all right. Yeah, it did move, which is odd. All right. Let's check out the Nintendo Direct. The gift of arms.
Arms, more than mere limbs, capital ARMS, can extend like springs, an unusual ability shrouded in mystery. Is it hereditary, a mutation, or the result of extraterrestrial experimentation? We may never know. Historians have attempted to pinpoint the origin, but each attempt has ended in failure, as if held back by an invisible hand. Despite the mysterious nature of this ability, it's well known around the world that certain extraordinary individuals share this gift. Many of them are actually quite famous for using their extendable arms as professional fighters in the combat sport also known as arms. For
So,
some reason, none of these superstar fighters can remember the moment they first realized they had the arms ability. They just woke up one morning and bam, extendable arms.
why the fuck not?
One of the arms fighters, Springman, had this to say. I was shocked at first, but having arms like this is actually pretty rad.
It's no Overwatch lore, that's for sure. I wonder if that's official
Your trusty arms
lore or if
commentator.
it's just for the Nintendo Direct they're making up shit randomly.
Arms action. So expect
I don't know,
a
it's
healthy
funny.
dose of stretchy limbs and of course
I like how they decided to become
fisticuffs.
professional fighters instead of, doing good for the
But
world
first, it's
with their
time
new
for
abilities.
Arms 101.
Fighting
Cruising
crime.
session,
Oh,
and this
okay, I
advice
guess.
always comes in handy. When selecting arms, pay attention to two things: weight and attributes. It may seem like a no-brainer, but weight affects momentum. Arms generally follow these trends. Stronger arms are more powerful, but also slower. For multi-hit arms, the power of individual hits is low. Sometimes punches may even run into each other. If your arm is of the same weight or heavier, you can block punches. So you have to choose whether to dodge a punch or block it with your own. If you know the weight of the arms you're using, victory
Cool.
is always within reach, and your chance of winning greatly increases.
I wonder what is the best for beginners.
Yeah.
But what about arms attributes? There are 7 different attributes total.
Oh my
and
Christ.
each one kicks in after charging.
Blind was an element?
Knock down your opponent with fire.
Fire, electricity,
Come out and create an opening with
earth,
electricity.
blind.
Blow away your rivals
What?
with a tornado of
Wind.
Freeze a fighter to slow their movements with ice. Stop a competitor from moving with stun. Blow up any challenger with a huge explosion. And take their eyes off the prize with fire. You see, different
Heart.
arms have different attributes, so it's usually a
Whoa,
good
why do
idea
these
to
all
put
look
the
like
different one on
fidget
the
spinners
left
to me?
and on the right.
Yeah,
So you
that
have
one
two
especially.
powers
He's got
at
2
your
fidget
disposal.
spinners.
Keep your arms, weights,
Dualies.
and attributes in mind, and you'll have
Dualies.
nothing to fear. But enough
Do
of
that
the
while
technical stuff.
skateboarding?
Here are some fighters competing in the
Damn.
ultimate arms competition, the Grand Prix. The bouncer, Springman. This passionate fighter's trademark is his bouncing hairstyle. While his hair may look like it's fake, his passion for arms is definitely real. His dash, the shockwave that he can unleash once charged, and the indomitable spirit he shows under pressure make him extremely popular with kids. Here are his signature arms. The toaster can be charged to unleash a flaming punch. The boomerang flies in a curve through the air and blows enemies away after charging.
Cool.
And the tri-bolt shoots 3 bolts horizontally.
But I thought all punches could
Front with a
curve.
tri-bolt, then
Yeah, I
from the
thought so
side
too.
with a boomerang.
I guess the boomerang just has a more intense curve, maybe?
Well,
The scrapyard
it seems
scrapper,
to knock him off his feet.
Mechanica. A fighter in the arms league without stretchy arms? She must be a genius. And she's out to prove it by joining the ranks of the arms fighters she admires so
The
much.
diva.
Her
Says
hand
everyone.
fighting suit is equipped with a
Diva.
hovering function. A perfect fit for a girl who dreamed her way to the top. Just look at her. Who wouldn't want to cheer for this girl? Here are her signature arms. The revolver shoots electrified bullets. The whammer may look cute, but it hits hard.
It's really heavy. Oh, each hit is really
And
heavy.
the homie is a dangerous arm that chases after opponents.
Whoa.
Stop your rival with a stunning revolver and a whammer with the shock attribute for non-stop attacks. It's scary effective.
How often can you switch up your arms? Like between
The
rounds or
student of
only between
stealth,
matches?
Ninjara.
That's a good question.
Knowing
And
Nintendo,
for
it's
me,
like
so-
between
Currently
boot of the
attending
game.
Ninja College.
Yeah.
He's competing as his senior project. Wait, aren't ninjas supposed to be hidden? You'd think competing in a worldwide tournament would kind of go against that, but doesn't seem to faze him. His
Shut up,
opponents, on the
Trinan.
other hand, well, he totally overwhelms them with his nimble movements and ancient ninjutsu. He can disappear even in midair or when guarding. Here are his signature arms. The shock ram can go around opponents and attack them from the
Between
side.
matches?
The buff pops up after a charge and curves pretty well. And the Tri-Blast requires a delicate touch. Once charged, it blows stuff up. While blocking attacks,
I wonder how they
from the side
balance
with a
that then,
shock
if you can
ram,
only
try
switch
blowing
between
up your
matches.
opponent with the Tri-Blast.
Because there's going to be times, just like how I've complained about in Splatoon, where your loadout is just useless against the opponent's loadout.
Yeah.
This
Gotta
poor fella woke up
anticipate.
in the
That
mausoleum
Rochambeau
worth
rules.
Fighting for,
Yeah.
locating his long-lost family. His rock-hard bod won't move a muscle when hit by an average attack, and his sneaky bandages restore health while guarding. Bet on this guy wrapping up a win. Here are his signature arms. The Megaton is big, heavy, and slow, and it's even bigger when charged. The Retorture is a fire cannon that shoots 3 bullets at a time. And the Phoenix is a reliable firebird with a high arcing trajectory.
That's the lamest Phoenix I've ever seen.
Aww.
Lure him into a counterattack with the
Can't
Retorture
help it.
and hit him hard with a Megaton. Now that's a sweet strategy. A new challenger just signed up for the Grand Prix. The Speed Demon, Kid Cobra. This charismatic snakeboarder is joining the battle. His goal? Increasing viewership of his radical live streams. And what better way is there to increase views than to enter the like a
Streamers are not heroes. Stop making heroes that are streamers.
letting him slither like a snake on the ground.
This one uses Instagram to stun his opponents.
Here are
Like,
his
what the
signature
fuck?
arms. The Slamamander is a whip-like
The stealth of his
function used with
Snapchats
power.
will baffle his opponents with their inabilities to see the archived photos.
Cornering fighters. And the Coolerang is one ice-cold attack with a wide
Now that's trendy.
swing sideways with a Slamamander, watch as the opponent jumps, then take him down with the vertical slice of a Hydra.
Oh, that's Biff's favorite?
I understand they're
Is that what
telling us cool combos here, but there's no way I'm soaking all this in.
Oh god, yeah, no.
And
There's-
so, on behalf of the league, I'd like to introduce you to a variety
right.
of play styles
Whoa.
in versus mode.
Team fight, V-ball, hoops.
First, here's the most basic mode, fight.
Just fight.
During the fight, bombs
I wonder if all the modes will be available today.
sending all fighters on an emotional roller coaster.
Team
In
fight.
2-on-2 team fights, team members are chained together by strings.
Oh.
Allies will be
That's
more
neat.
closely knit than ever.
That's cool.
Punches can accidentally hit
I
your
wish we could put that ability in Overwatch.
Oh my god, that would
Force
be
the team to
crazy.
fucking group up. Genji like dashes away. Whoa!
Speedball is a sport that
No,
involves
Genji,
knocking
you stay and help.
an explosive ball onto the opponent's court.
But I am helping.
Because your arms are very stretchy, it's okay to have your arms sticking out to the other side of the court.
Not all modes are available today.
You can punch over the net. That's fun. I think these modes will be the most fun. Oh my god, that was cool. He slam dunked him.
Flying through the net.
Well, yeah, he's a cool streamer, dude. Of course he can slam dunk.
Swish.
Swish,
Three-pointer.
swish. That looks fun.
Break
Yeah,
as
it
many
does.
targets as possible in skill shot. The more targets you break simultaneously, the more
like a good
bonuses
practice
you
mode.
Ooh, yeah.
Good reflexes are important, but mastery of arms is paramount.
So when it comes back, it does no
One
damage.
after another in one-on-one
Yeah, I guess not,
argument.
unless you're using the boomerang.
Stand in your way. Challenge
Okay.
I think the boomerang arm is, that's probably what's unique to it, is when it
Right.
comes back, it also does damage.
The arms test lets you try out randomized arms combinations.
cool.
And
Ooh.
training mode lets you practice a number of varied drills. It's a crash course in brute force.
Okay.
As you fight on, you'll rack up a lot of in-game prize money.
So really there
Your
wasn't,
most arms fighters
Oh.
consider it unstylish to hold on to your winnings. Let's just blow it all with the arm getter.
Stylish.
the Siki.
Every now and then you may get an arm you already have. But don't give me
So we
that
have to
sad face.
earn-
I don't understand how it works, but somehow duplicate arms you receive have a higher attack power. Too sweet. Earn your keep as a prize fighter and use it
So
at the
he's
arm
able to
getter.
use the ninja's arms. He was using the guy,
Got
the
some more
ninja guy's
fighters to
arms.
introduce.
Every
So let's
fighter
get
can
to
use
it.
every arm.
Yeah, is that true?
The heiress, Ribbon Girl. The singing arms fighter is joining the
I don't think
Grand
it's pay to
Prix
win. I
with
think
a
it's
brand
play
new
to
song.
win. Like you just gotta rack
Yeah.
up points so you get what you need to play. Kind of like
Even the laws
TF2,
of physics
I
bow down
guess.
to her unbeatable girl power. But below that bubbly exterior is a confident fighter who can unleash a
Have the
flurry
Coke.
of lightning-fast punches.
she can drop down
She's
quickly.
on my autograph book. Here are her signature arms.
Excuse me.
Charge up a Sparky to deliver a punch that stuns opponents. The
Now
Popper
I
is
can't
all
drink it.
speed all the time.
Arms are not specific to fighter in the full game.
Oh.
So what's the point of telling us that they're their signatures at the beginning here?
Maybe they work best together with that character?
Or it's just the arms they start with without having to earn?
The Robin
Maybe.
Bomber, Min Min.
I love it.
Robin Shop is joining the Grand Prix. A certified martial arts master.
We Japanese are very culturally sensitive
Spin kick. After
to our
charging up
Chinese
and performing a
neighbors.
throw,
Yes.
Her dragon arm would overwhelm anyone. With her tough looks and fancy footwork, she's got me dying for some noodle arms of my own. Oh, ramen.
God, I want
gods, why
ramen.
must you forsake me?
Please tell me she has a bong attack. Like,
Dragon roast opponents with a blazing hot laser. The Megawatt is big, heavy, and tingly. Why not? And the Ram makes a big, fiery arch. The dragon shoots kind of slowly, so it's a good idea to cover each gap with a huge smack of a Ram on your dragon arm.
so I'm wondering how it works on the Pro Controller, because I know with those controllers you punch and then you direct.
Yeah.
How do you direct on this with two arms while still
guessing-
moving your guy?
Life form while researching arms day and
With
night.
those.
Yeah, but then how do you move your guy?
Fighters,
Ooh.
this guy's whole body
yeah.
is stretching. His unstable
This guy
genetic
stretches
makeup
his whole
lets him
body.
move many unpredictable
What?
ways.
It's like I'm playing
Get
clay
distracted by
fighters
his
again.
gelatinousness, and you'll get served.
Gelatinousness.
Here are his signature
Or
You curve one arm at a time with the analog sticks? You can only, so I guess in some ways that's an advantage then.
The Ice Dragon is pretty
Interesting.
self-explanatory and even more effective. And the shield
What are the advantages to the Pro Controller then?
This may really be the best offense. shield with a guardian, then toss a blorb over the top. It's the best
Whoa.
way to find an unexpected
I
hit.
like that name. Blorb. You
Now
blorbed
I
him.
have the utter joy of introducing a
Wow, son, you really got him with that punch.
It's a
blorb, you fucking idiot!
Bark.
God damn it.
Patrol Robot Bite and his robotic canine
Narc.
Bark fight together
Cute.
as a pair. Why robots, you ask?
Oh my
Are
God.
pairs even allowed? Why am I asking questions
really.
I can't answer? All I know is that Bark does what he wants, distracting opponents. And even filling in as Bite's footstool if need be. He's
It's an easier block on the controller.
When their rush attack is activated, they combine forces for a combo attack. Here are their signature arms.
Good job, Bark.
The Seiki fires shocking heat-seeking missiles.
You know,
The Tracker surrounds enemies.
it doesn't look like people often, based on this footage, that you throw 2 punches at once that you're directing in the first place.
Try jumping way up high with Bark.
And that's assuming you're even capable of rubbing your belly at the same time as patting your head,
Yeah.
which you'd have to be pretty advanced to be capable of.
Twin Tail. An A-list movie star is joining the Arms League. Her
Whoa.
signature curls are long enough to be weaponized. After
Wow.
charging, she can utilize her celebrity status to
Wow.
render fighters utterly starstruck.
Whoa, that booty!
Down their punches in midair.
Fraser and the booty.
Badonk, badonk.
Believes she's a haircut above
God
the rest.
damn
And
booty,
she's ready to
man.
What?
walk
Are you
the
seeing
red
it?
carpet Straight to victory. Here are her signature arms.
I don't know if she
The
is
Chilla
thick.
will freeze your
I think that's
rivals to the
isn't that
bone.
applied to a different body style?
The
She just had a big ass.
Parasol blocks incoming attacks in style.
Isn't thick like
And
kind
the
of bone
Thunderbird
structure?
may look cute, but
It's like a look.
frighteningly
It's like
effective.
kind of. I think you could call May thick
With the
based on
Thunderbird,
fan art's
block
depictions of
incoming
her.
counterattacks with a parasol. It's an elegant combo that really suits her. All 10 of these fighters are gearing up to win the Grand Prix. With these 10 fighters and dozens of arms to mix and match.
Which fighter
there
will
are
you
literally
be?
Thousands of unique arm and fighter combinations. Each one offers
It's
different
almost a little
strengths
bit
and
too
weaknesses,
much.
So the variety of play
Like, the
styles and
variety
strategies is
Yeah, there's a
Makes
lot.
it overwhelming.
Now let's cover what you can find outside of Versus.
Everyone's
Mode.
thick these days. Oh, okay. So it's a thing.
To be crowned champion,
Just like everybody's
you must
Cov
win 10 straight
Fefe.
matches in Grand
Yeah.
Prix. Battle
There's
against
nothing more
the
nauseating than an overnight meme that you weren't a part of.
I know.
We come back from
I was
Japan
like,
and all
what
of a
the
sudden
fuck is
Cov
this
Fefe
shit?
is a fucking thing.
Yeah.
If you're watching this in the old days, you're gonna have to Google COVFEFE to find an archaic meme that died after a day.
Yeah.
Connect your
Party
Nintendo
match.
Switch to the internet to challenge
Fight
fellow
online
players
for
in
fun.
Party
Wait, why is
Match.
Party Match online?
You'll play with others in the same lobby.
Not coach.
I want Coach Party.
One lobby can support up to 10
Hands
systems
down.
and up to 2
Yeah,
players
Cov
per
Fefe looked like the most
system.
weak
Up to
and
20
forced meme I've ever
players can
seen.
Get together
Yeah.
in a lobby for 2-player, 3-player, or 4-player matches. The Arms League will divide you into groups automatically, so even if you're shy, there's no need to worry. You can enjoy the fight together.
It's just like a key party.
Just like a key
Feeling
party.
cocky? Well, have I got the online multiplayer mode for you? Ranked Match. In this time-honored Coliseum, only one-on-one battles are allowed. If you win a match, your rank will go up, and if you lose, it will sink along with your
I'm getting a
rank.
rip in my
Your
jeans.
rep is at stake, so fight like you mean it.
Oh my
Just
God.
enter a ranked match and wait until your
Good thing you
opponent
wear
is selected.
underwear.
The crotch is wearing out again.
Once
Becky,
your rival is selected,
Why aren't we paying any attention to
will
this?
begin immediately.
It's overwhelming. That's
It's
why.
overwhelming. There's just a shit ton of info.
Yeah.
Of course.
Here's what I'm
you can
interested
also
in.
Get together with your Nintendo Switch systems to play in local wireless.
Yeah. Boop, boop, boo, doop, boop, boop.
It's not just a 2-player mode either. You can create a lobby for up to 8 players with 8 systems. And play
Wait,
party match style.
what?
8 players with 8
Oh,
systems.
okay, but you can do split screen with one system, right? Somebody
Well,
told me
fighting
split
fans,
screen was
it's
possible.
almost goodbye. Almost. This just in from Arms League headquarters. Apparently, Arms will continue to offer free updates with new fighters,
Too green on the
stages,
screen.
and arms, even after the game launches. On behalf of my many
They say
bosses,
yes.
I hope you'll
I wonder
keep
why
playing
they
for
took
a
so long
long
to
time.
announce that. Why didn't they announce from the beginning split screen?
Nobody cares about split screen.
I guess.
Well, for someone like you, I have one more announcement. On these dates, we'll be holding an online demo event called the ARMS Global Test Poll.
What?
If you're thinking
So
of
tomorrow
joining
there's
the
one
fight,
more as
please
well?
Check out Nintendo eShop
Yes.
after this video, which is now. That's it for today.
Well, son, if
Thanks for
they
watching.
have split
See you
screen, we could
soon.
play together.
Or you could just buy another Switch, you fucking cheapskate! Split screen for fucking losers!
Oh my god. Worst. 3 times tomorrow.
Whoa, whoa!
But we'd have to wake up at 5 a.m. for the first one.
Codec's breaking up a little bit at the end, but I do have to say that the video streaming through their store was pretty good. In the past, Nintendo's video streaming, even through their store, was pretty poor.
Yeah. Nice.
Now, if only they didn't introduce a YouTube app. I don't know why they didn't launch with a YouTube app.
That
It's,
looks like pee.
it's
in that
clearly
bottle.
capable of video streaming. And what'd you say, pee?
Yeah, that bottle was like,
Peeing?
well, it looks like there's
Like
a yellow
splooging.
liquid
Oh.
that was coming out of it.
Wait, what? They ended it with something? Oh! A surprise at the end.
One more thing.
Are they gonna integrate some like costume crossovers or something?
I love the way they walk. Ooh.
No means no, man.
No, it was an invitation.
Oh, okay. It's playing hard to get.
Yeah.
Story mode.
That's funny.
For eel? Is this oh, is the servers online? Is this story mode that they're showing here?
This story mode is set 2 years after the first game's story mode.
Is that what the one more thing was?
Oh,
Alright.
yes. Yeah, I wasn't super into the first one.
Well, there wasn't much to it.
Yeah. But if the servers aren't up for like another year, you better have a good story mode.
Alright. We'll jump in and learn the basics, Becky.
Yeah. Ooh, I vibrated.
You gotta press L2 and R2. Or
I
L and
pressed
R.
A. Oh.
You're in? Alright, here we go. Wow! Should I be Springman?
Who should I be, guys? Uh-oh. We're opposites. I'm on the far side and you're on the... We're switched. Guess we gotta switch.
How do you switch controllers? I think you just have to... I guess you can't.
I should be Ramen Lady? Min Min? Want to switch or do you want to...
I don't want to use
Okay.
motion. You go on the other side of me, I suppose. Let's see if we can reach our things. Hey, we have 2 Pro controllers?
Yeah. No. Yeah.
When did that happen?
It's a grip change order right there.
You can change that? I don't know how it works. I've never done it. I never did this.
Change grip.
Okay,
There.
so you press in first then. Eleanor. Eleanor.
Uh-oh.
L and R. There you go. So now I have, there we go.
Oh. I was gonna be in charge, but not anymore, guys. Sorry.
Yay, I'm number 2. This makes better.
Okay. So you want me to be Min Min, huh? Got it.
I don't care.
No, Chad.
Oh.
You should be Spring Man.
Yeah. Okay. So it's giving us the default loadouts to start. You have to say okay.
Okay. Arms uses thumbs up grip. Fuck, this is gonna be hard.
Yeah, it doesn't look comfy.
Well, let's start with the basics, L and R. I jacked up my hands, guys.
Oh.
My hands, so
Still, that'll probably be easier than using Pro Controller.
good. Got it, got it. L to dash.
Y to dash. Oh, you have L. I'm Y. Okay. Press X to jump.
R to jump.
B or A to punch.
Okay. How do you jump again? There. Okay, okay.
How do you move, Becky? How do you move?
I just tilt.
Oh, so like you are always moving in the direction your punches are going?
I guess. The guy told us that the person who jumps the most will often win. Twist
Tilt L, okay.
Twist your hand to curve your punches. Okay, so I'm gonna punch.
If Becky has to tilt to move her character, then what if she tilts her punches opposite directions? Does it mean her character doesn't move?
So, what do you want me to try?
Well, tilt your punches as punches outward or inward.
Okay.
So throw 2 and so yeah, your character simply doesn't move. You're gonna be less spry than me, I feel
Okay.
like. Oh, B and A to grab.
DNA. Oh wait, for me, punch with both hands to grab. Okay.
You have to punch with the exact same time to grab. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Pro Controller will be the way to go. It just has more precision. Press L to guard.
Oh, wait.
Oh, I don't
Yes.
like that. Why not use a bumper?
Are we? Is it just free now?
Press L or R to unleash a rush.
This is like the worst game for me to be playing right now.
Oh, I can use my triggers instead of pressing A and B. Good. That's way better for punching.
All right.
Yeah, why wouldn't they teach you this by default? A and B is fucking stupid to punch with. Because then you give up the ability to jump while punching at the
yeah.
same time. So jump and
That's
dash with
interesting.
X and Y and use the triggers. All right, so here we can like switch up our loadout, but I'm just gonna go with default.
Yeah, me too. Oh wait. Shoot.
Oh, but you do have to choose like which side, right? Press. Okay, so you. Okay, I see. I'm gonna use
that one, and
defaults. Just the same 2 fists.
okay. Okay. It's so weird to be able to do things independently. No. Damn it. Oh wait. Oh yeah, and you can block. I forgot.
Whoops. Ow.
Oh.
I tried to
you
block,
gotta-
but
Okay. Oh yeah.
ow, ow! You're knocking all my charge out. I was about to do it. Ow! That big thing is tough.
Oh shoot.
Ow! Becky's making a comeback. Becky, you have the ability to go crazy.
And then you just do
Oh,
that.
what a comeback!
Yeah.
I have to say, it feels really good with the Pro Controller.
Does it?
I hated those at PAX. It felt just like too floaty. Like you didn't have precise control over your aiming.
Yeah.
This,
I kind of feel like that.
yeah. But this like has pretty precise control when you get it going.
I want.
Okay, I'm gonna have to use tri-bolts now. Maybe I'll keep Toaster on the left and tri-bolts on the right.
Oh shoot. Damn it. Oh yeah, I can't really do that until. Wait, I'm trying to block.
Ow!
Shoot. So, what's that exclamation?
I don't know
point
what that
mean?
means. It might mean you're charged up.
Oh shit. No.
You can juggle your opponent a little bit. Wow, you bounced me off the edge.
Damn it.
You have charge, eh?
How do you know that?
Because I saw your exclamation mark.
Oh, that's what that means? Damn it.
In the bottom left, you'll see like the thing.
Shit.
You have to make sure you watch for their animation to get up before you throw a punch, because it goes right through you until you're absolutely up.
Oh, really? I'm so bad at playing games and talking at the same time and comprehending.
So first impressions, I can say, I like it. It's
Yeah.
good. It's fun.
Yeah.
Now that I'm not forced to use fucking bullshit motion controls, I actually quite like this.
I would like to try that. I think it would be easier
want it?
on my hands for right now. Yeah.
Let's hope this
I
is
would
charged
mind.
up though. I don't know if this one is.
Oh, if it's not, that's okay. That's okay.
Let's see.
I feel like it might not get repetitive. Like, I think that it will get more strategic.
It has a good amount of charge.
Oh, okay. Good.
I think that this absolutely could be competitive if it's balanced right. From what I can feel so far, this feels like it could absolutely be a competitive game.
Shoot, now I have to.
But balance is going to be its main issue. I think that balancing this thing is going to be a nightmare, and we have to hope that Nintendo is decent at doing it.
All right, so
I'm going to use Boomerang and Toaster.
Megawatt and Ram.
Fidget spinner time!
Okay, so now I have to learn the controllers for this. Where's the jump? Okay.
Oh no, that exclamation mark on you, I'm not sure what it means.
So what did L and R do?
L and R. L is supposed to be block, I thought? Or, I'm not sure.
Oh shit.
I don't know what my block. Oh, pressing down L3 blocks. And it also
Okay.
charges your spinners
Ah,
or your
gotcha.
punches.
What was that?
So like,
Feeling very spammy right now. Ooh! Okay, so jump, dash, dash, dash.
Yeah, so you have an exclamation mark. I think it means I've invalidated one of your punches, like it's weak for a bit.
Oh, okay.
Is that what the exclamation mark means? It means like she's hurt one of her arms and it's weak for a bit or disabled?
You push down the left stick on the controller to block? Yes.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, and it sucks.
Yuck, I hope they customize the controls.
Yeah, I want it. This should be block, one of these. And
Yeah.
then make it so that pressing
what I kept trying to
L3
do.
initiates. If L3 could initiate super mode, that'd be fine.
The exclamation means that your arm is broken temporarily. Yes, it is damaged. Okay,
All right, so
thank you.
go select. You and I will keep playing because it'll let us experiment the best. I'm not interested in online right now.
Okay, so party mode, yes?
No, versus
Okay.
two-player, but it's. But so we can't play against each other anymore unless we're in practice. Go to party match maybe, two-player. It says fight online for fun, but select another player to play, user to play with.
Razor.
Okay. All right. Just kind of odd that you're playing online when you're just in the same room, split screen.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll switch it up and play with a heavier character, like.
Okay, then I'll play with Felix.
I don't want to fight with people online. What the ass?
You'll
I
be
don't-
playing on a team together.
Can
so
we
we're
just
on a
play
team
back
together.
to what we were doing? I don't want to do this.
Are we
You're fighting somebody fucking online. I don't. That's. Good luck. Can I go back to the basics then? Fighting the basics again? If we could retake the tutorial, then you and I could play against
Do you
each
want
other.
me to somehow get out of this?
See what if you can fight him. Do you guys know if it's possible to do the basics again?
Oh my god. Uh-oh,
Keep
I'm
jumping.
temporarily broken. Both of my arms. Uh-oh. Oh. Should have stuck with something I know.
Good one.
I am mashing and mashing.
You've had a lot of openings that you're not taking advantage of.
Dude, I'm mashing. I don't know the buttons very well.
Okay. This is Y is dash, X is jump, punches,
Punches,
move.
and to direct your punches, you punch
L.
and then.
Yeah. Right
Okay.
stick's not even used. So there's like, are we gonna be at a point where we're watching? Okay, you and I are against each other now. So we do. Okay, so it's 2v2 right now. Like, I don't even know how these work yet.
Okay. down.
Doing a grab and missing really leaves you open.
Oh yeah. Shit. Good work. I should have been punching at the same time.
Ow. Whoa! We had that even if the person didn't leave.
We killed them.
Right stick is to
Didn't
change
leave.
target. Okay.
Oh, okay. Friendly fire is on? Ooh. I was probably kicking the shit out of you. Sweet teamwork. 'cause we're in
Victory
love.
screech!
We can't move our tongues like SpongeBob.
I fucking love SpongeBob. Early SpongeBob I liked a lot.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Servers seem to be having a bit of an issue, huh?
They think warm up on the right menu might work.
Oh yeah?
Press plus to do a training thing in the lobby.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Okay. I'm with somebody who's not Becky now, which is kind of annoying. I lost my buddy. He's gone.
Fuck. You got this. Yeah, it is weird how it switches from 2 players to 1 player at random. Good try, Fraser-san.
Tried my best. Good for you. You beat up a poor little guy.
Yeah.
You beat up Fresh. Whoa.
What? This is crazy. Oh, okay, there are 4 of us. I thought it was 3.
There's people who are level 5 already? What the ass? Okay, you get to go.
Grab these 2.
But
Oh, there is 3 versus 1. What the fuck is
it's
going
weird
on
because
right
it said
now?
I was involved in this, but this might be a boss battle or something. I think that's a computer that you guys are all fighting.
Okay. Oh my god.
And it's probably whoever does the most damage to the boss who like is a kind of the badass.
Superstar? I want to be the guy. Ooh, I'm not going to be the guy. We have 1 combined. Oh,
Frame rate is good, as if you can't tell on the stream. I think that we're broadcasting at a solid 60 frames per second.
that thing's got a
maybe
bidon.
not.
That thing's got a bidon.
Oh, we don't broadcast at 60. Maybe I'll try to do that again one day. Yeah, it's the same girl in a hat.
Oh, really?
But yeah, sorry, if you're not, because we're not broadcasting at 60, you can't tell. It is very smooth, even when we were doing split screen. I love the style of the game.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. It's cute.
It's colorful. And first impressions is this is a lot of fun. I like it better than my first impressions of Splatoon.
Interesting.
It's funny because with all the combinations, you think this would be a lot more complicated, but I feel like this is more approachable than Splatoon. Damn, man.
What is this thing in the middle again? Bad.
Get the guy who's charged up. He's a priority. Because then we can get rid of his charge, I think. If
Oh my god.
oh wow, he anti-charged me. We're low.
Where's
We're low, Becky.
the teammate down?
Ah,
I cannot focus. Oh, it restores HP. Shit, I was staying away
What
from
does?
it. The thing that was like spraying pee in the middle. So don't stay away from that. The splashy pee bottle refills your special meter. If you're inside the area, green pee bottles do the same for health.
so those moments where like tornadoes come out of Springman's spinner style, like when a tornado comes out, I saw it coming out during the free-for-all, like the crazy power-up mode. But can you get that tornado to come out during normal play? And what's with the charging up of your fists while you're blocking? When they start, I know I should have paid more attention during the tutorial, but when they start flaming after you like block for a bit, what does that mean? Like this? Oh, we're playing this now.
Yeah. Oh shoot.
This is fun.
Damn.
Sorry, I'm knocking you around.
I'm punching out like all the wrong times. Go, go, go! Down the middle. Go! They done kicked our ass.
That's a charged punch. That's what happens when you charge up an elemental arm. Earlier, I felt like I charged up Springman's spinner, but I didn't get a tornado out of it. Because that's what my theory was, but I didn't get a tornado when I punched at Becky after charging it.
The longer you charge up for a punch, oh.
These guys really seem to have their shit figured out.
Yeah, I don't have my shit figured out.
I think some other people are part of earlier test punches.
Oh, fuck.
Use your power! Go, go, go. Just spam, spam, spam.
I am spamming.
Okay. Wow, she owned you.
Yeah, man.
Even during your spamming time, she was able to grab you. You lose charge when you get
Excuse
hit.
me.
Try to hold down dash.
Try to hold down dash, okay. Shield arm, you have to punch twice to trigger it? Okay, thanks guys.
I saw the thing that said warm up down there by pressing plus, but like, how could you warm up when you're in the middle of a tournament?
Well, I wouldn't have picked Helix if I knew we were going into something like this.
I like the Swammer slash. I'm gonna switch to the Revolver.
I thought it
though.
was just going to be Fraser and I playing, so I was trying a different character. That was a nice move.
Oh, Revolver is like, it sends out 3.
You can change characters at any time? Are you fucking kidding me? Sweet. I'll be doing that. Thank you. You rocking it, Fraser?
Yeah, this guy seems like he's brand new though. I don't think it's fair. Oh, I got my power. It's easy to forget that, eh? He just shut it down.
Yeah.
Good on him. He might do a comeback because of that.
Yeah, you're pretty damn close. Oh, stay in there.
Oh yeah,
Super special.
yeah, I see it.
Do it, you're tied. Ooh.
Close one.
All right, let's buy this shit.
I'm not sure that's possible, Takuda. He says you get paired with people with similar skill level. I imagine over time that happens, but right now, we're too new to be like it to even know our skill level. Press B to get out.
Why?
Keep pressing B. Keep getting out. Yeah, leave. This way we can go to warm up. Just you and I fight. So how do we? Somebody said you could go to warm up.
I think it was when we were in
When you're in
here.
there?
Yeah.
So it takes you
So-
out of the tournament while you practice? I don't understand how this works. Immediately press square when you get in there. I mean,
What the fuck
plus.
is square?
Press plus. Oh wait, that's setting arms. Never mind. Get out of this. I'm gonna play as.
Warm up was there?
Yeah, I saw it. I'm gonna play as. Oh, I get to watch her butt the whole time if I.
I'm gonna try this guy.
So now press plus. Okay. Oh, it just lets you like kind of just randomly
jerk.
do shit while you're waiting.
Alright. Why is it refocusing me? Are we supposed to be fighting each other?
Okay. Wait a minute. So you press it, if you like do that, you charge. But I'm not seeing any difference in my punch. So here's my right punch, normal, and now I'm gonna charge it up, and here's my right punch charged. Was that
It did
different?
different.
Was it? What did it look like? Do you have the spinner attached to you? Oh, because I know what it
No.
looks like when it's charged. I'd like to see if you could send out the tornado. So landing from a jump even gives you power for a second.
Okay. Okay, I see that.
But also,
Oh, and holding down dash.
if you punch while in the air, you don't get charged. Oh, damn it! So if Becky had a spinner attached and she did that exactly what I was doing, get your spinner out and
Okay.
then charge it up and
Okay.
then shoot it and see if it gives you a tornado.
Okay.
Because that one was very clear to me what charged up meant when we used the spinner.
Now this. Okay.
Now shoot at your spinner. Oh, you lost it. Now do it. Yeah, there's no tornado. So does the tornado just come out only when you're doing your crazy ass shit? Hold the dash for longer charges.
Whoa.
There was a tornado on hit, only when you hit.
Oh. Okay. So
Okay.
Shoot.
Because I thought during
dead right
crazy
now.
mode that I saw tornadoes coming out even when you weren't hitting. They were just going like all over when you make contact.
It's
Okay.
down right now, so I can't try that.
That's all right. Also, so your fist can be more charged or less charged? How do you see the difference in more or less charged? Is it through the animation or the glow? And how many levels of charge are there?
Oh, we just won that. Oh wait, we didn't. We just lost it. Oh no, we didn't.
So many questions. It looks like such an intricate game in terms of combos, and
Your special is when you punch.
we can warm up again.
When charged, it's only contact and smaller. Okay, so I'll do that one and this one.
Ow.
Ah, snap.
It's only longer charge, longer time to punch. I don't understand that sentence. Oh shit. Yeah, sure, let's do these. It's me and a random person. It's too bad it wouldn't match us up every time. Oh, I get what you just said. I just realized what you said. The longer you charge it, the more time you have before you have to punch before losing the charge.
Oh, okay, got you. You lose the charge after time, yeah. Thanks, guys.
So the Phoenix is an electrical charge, which kind of goes against like what you might think it would be, right?
Yeah.
You think it'd be fire.
You got a super.
Oh, thank you. Oh, it's a Thunderbird. Thunderboard. So there is only one level of charge then. It's just the longer you charge, the longer it sticks around. Is there a maximum to the amount of time it sticks around? You can also, if you jump and then press and hold your dash, she'll stay in the air and charge.
Okay.
Like it's a way to, oops. Yeah, I like that.
Oh, it's like the little boss battle.
No, it's you and me against the boss. So the Thunderbird's charge means that it electrocutes the enemy. A normal punch with the Thunderbird does nothing, but if I have it charged and it punches him, it disables both his arms for a bit.
Okay.
With the Parasol, I want to see what the Parasol does. I'm not sure what a charged Parasol does. I haven't figured it out
I
yet.
got my super.
There goes the tornadoes.
Careful, there's like a bomb thing in the middle. Shit. And also just destroyed.
There is a maximum to how much charge you get. Yay.
Good work.
Twintail's air thinger slows down incoming attacks. What's her air thinger? Is it while I'm just in the air floating and use charge while floating? I think this game has a lot of potential.
Yeah.
I'm really intrigued.
It seems like it.
I didn't think it would be as good as it was, as it is. If they can balance it right, it could be really addictive.
Electricity is my favorite. I love to shock the opponent, then grab them right away. Parasol is wind, the floating, yes. Okay. So this is me and a stranger.
So is that floating, charging in the air while floating unique to her then? Like, Becky, jump and then press and hold dash. Yeah, so it is unique to me.
Okay.
I get to charge in midair if I want. One thing I noticed is that if you jump and then land, you get a little bit of charge in your fists. But if you
Right.
jump, punch, and then land, you don't get charge.
Oh, okay.
So if you do a punch while you're in midair, it doesn't count.
Shit, she was using this.
Springman gets deflect on charge. Oh, it's unique to anybody using the parasol. It's the parasol specifically? Okay.
Oh.
Wow.
I didn't read it. Oh.
So what is unique about the characters if the fists can be interchanged once you earn them? Every character can have whatever fist they want.
Wait.
Is it just weight classes? Are the characters like... Is the only thing unique about the characters weight? Or like speed and their dashes probably? I've noticed some characters dash speedier than others.
Okay.
Each have abilities? What were the abilities again? Because I thought all the abilities were attached to the arms that you used.
Alright, so this is just Fraser.
The parasol has nothing to do with it. It is the character. So that would be her ability.
Okay.
Man, and she has such a big butt.
The mummy can heal.
How did she get out of that so quick? I was gonna do what somebody in the chat said, which was electrocute her, then grab her.
Careful of that thing. Or punch it towards her. Oh, it's gonna explode. Peace out. Okay, you're good. She's got a charge.
Woo!
Nice work.
Got rid of her charge. Shit.
Your charge. Oh, dashing bastard.
I'll get better at doing that.
Ribbon Girl can jump like 4 times in a row. Okay. Thank you, Super Neon. Oh yeah, get in there. Oh, you're charging her up or getting her health.
There's nothing I could do because once I had her in the hold, I was outside of healing and she was
And
inside
she
of
was in
healing.
it, yeah.
And there's nothing I could do to get in it because the hold has
Yeah,
an
that's kind of a
animation.
bummer. All right, this is fun. Okay, so the characters have different things. So when Springman gets stronger when he has low health. Min Min's arm has a dash back that can deflect attacks, and her like punch turns into a dragon or something.
It's you against, with 3 people against a powerful foe.
I'm gonna try this.
Man, I'm so happy I like this.
Yeah.
It's been so much negativity for Nintendo lately because I totally am biased, right? No, I genuinely actually like what they've done here. I think that this is going to be something I might derp around with beyond just the first show.
Nice.
I don't know if it'll overtake my Overwatch addiction, but I wouldn't
Yeah,
mind
no, I know.
learning the intricacies of the game a bit.
God damn it.
So we've got about 10 minutes left in our global
No,
test
get in
pod.
there! Get in there! Oh yay, we won! Look at my victory stance. Oh, I got KO'd. Oh. I
Yeah.
didn't win.
Nothing will overcome Overwatch. It's true.
And it will come with free content like Overwatch. I had a full special, or a special. I find it incredibly overwhelming.
It is.
Right
it's
now.
absolutely overwhelming.
Yeah.
The combos and the intricacies of them is just like, and you also have to realize the rock, paper, scissors, right? Like, there's 3 different sizes of fist.
Uh-huh.
And so, I don't even know which ones are big. Is the parasol big? Like, is it the big size parasol?
Oh, I don't know. Okay, I'll try Mummy. Try something that we haven't tried.
I haven't tried Min Min,
Oh, okay.
I thought.
I have.
Oh. This might be the new Smash Bros. So I like this about 10 times better than Smash Bros. I was never into Smash Bros. Style of combat. It always bothered me. This feels to me a lot more like visceral and like, you know, less flailing than Smash Bros. I always just felt like, I know I wasn't good at it, but even among a room of people who weren't good at it, it always just felt like flailing.
Yeah.
It didn't feel like I had any control over the outcomes of the game. But I know that, like, obviously it is a good game. But I wasn't willing to invest the time in it, really. Oh, that's her dragon. I see what you were using earlier.
God damn. Where are they? God damn.
Ouch. I got rocked.
Oh, I want in there.
I'm sorry. Oh, I used friendly fire on you, I think. It felt like I was hurting you.
Fuck if I know. That looks slightly competent.
And you got the big replay. Made Becky look like a badass.
I don't know what I did.
I wonder if there'll be power-ups. So far we've seen that big bomb that appears and we've seen the healing area. But I wonder if there'll be more in the
yeah.
full game. It's blocking that heals the mummy. I don't think I'll ever use block until I can rebind it. L3 is just such a shitty feeling. I've always hated L sticks or R sticks. Like, I've hated the,
Yeah.
I guess you call it L3 or R3. I've always hated those.
Yeah,
the
me
feeling
too.
of them.
All right, they're beating you guys. You leveled up. You're tied. Oh, you're up a bit.
I still don't understand this character very well.
All right, so the mummy heals while blocking, so I should have been blocking more.
The dragon's actually pretty good at taking out tons of targets at once like this.
Yeah. This is a cool mode. I can see this being a lot of fun. Oh, nice work.
Oh no, we just lost by a little bit.
No, you won by a little
By
bit.
50.
Oh, you lost by a little bit. Oh, I was saying the opposite. Why are we red? Baddies are red, goodies are green. That's confusing. Oh, it tells you at the beginning, I guess.
A punch beats a grab, grab beats a block,
Remember,
block beats a punch.
tons of text.
Remember,
Easy.
block beats a punch.
are they?
That's.
There.
I'll try Gumby. What's Gumby's ability? I like how they didn't even attempt to make him not Gumby.
Yeah.
The lips are the same, the color. They could have made him
pretty much.
orange.
Gumby's fucking forever ago. Who even knows Gumby anymore?
What the fuck is Gumby? Sounds pretty gay.
I am an old person, guys. That's why I sound like an old person. This shit's too complicated for me. Oh my god, my one arm's just totally down.
But son, I thought you said you were gay.
I'm every sexual dad. I'm Snapchat sexual especially. I'm only sexual when there's a camera around.
Uh-oh, he's got a soup up. They both, no, he's dead.
This guy's everything really confuses me. I don't know how to use his blooper or whatever it is. Dodge out of there. Oh, what am I doing? I stayed like down low and like squishy. Oh, I'm not connecting with this guy's punches ever.
Oh.
What was that where I was like squished and like moving about like that? Does that make me like harder to hit or something? When you're on the floor, tilt in a direction to get up in that direction to avoid an immediate grab. So when I'm not jumping,
I don't think I just had her.
he seemed advanced. He was hard. I'm gonna try the mummy and try blocking.
Yeah. Hey, I'm with Greg with 2 G's. Or against. Just like you, Bundro.
What the hell?
You don't
Oh,
get to
you're
play.
playing.
I'll go for these 2 for this mode.
I think that basketball mode and volleyball mode are going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited to play this 4-player split screen when we get it, when we get the full version.
Yeah, I think that'll be a lot of fun.
So wait a minute, when's this released for real?
Soon, right?
Isn't it in 3 days? Isn't it June 6th? Released, 16. So just after E3 it comes out. I hope they don't spend any time talking about this at E3.
Oh, they will.
Nintendo rarely has many surprises at E3. They probably won't show us any much new stuff. I actually wonder what Nintendo's gonna bring at E3.
Guys, well,
Maybe I'm trying to think of what would make people really excited as an E3 announcement. A new Metroid?
Nintendo's always weird about E3, right?
They are, but so they sometimes announce one new thing. In the last few years, they haven't
Animal
announced much at all.
Crossing for the Switch?
Oh yeah, they'll probably announce an Animal Crossing. E3's focused on Mario.
Oh, Mario Odyssey.
I guess they could show us more gameplay, but they gotta announce something new. It's one thing to show you stuff that's coming for products we already knew were coming, but they should show us something new, right?
Yeah,
Like,
I think that they should. Oh yeah, Mario Rabbids.
I heard that was coming, but
Yeah.
I think out of all their franchises, Metroid's the one that hasn't been used in a long time. I think that's probably due for
Yeah.
an announcement. Smash might be a little bit early for Smash.
I think it's early for Smash. Smash 4
Oh,
port?
he has the Phoenix. Oh, if they do another, they will too. They will.
Yeah, I can see that.
Nah, she used the grab against my block. She knows what she's doing. Everything's so slow. Ow.
Got a super. Oh, you guys both know what's going on, man. Get in there. Super.
Ruined her with my super. She got me.
Oh, she's so close.
Whew.
Damn.
Blocking is a good strategy when somebody goes into super mode because, at least at this stage in the game, it's going to take a while before people get it through their heads that you got to be ready to grab when you go super. Because all
yeah.
anybody's, they just want to do as much of this as
Yeah.
they can. They're not going to think, oh, he's blocking.
Yeah.
Plus, it's so chaotic that they're not even going to realize half the time that you're blocking before it's too late.
Oh man. Can't wait.
Your block can break? Yeah, I thought I saw one of my arms go yellow during that block, but the right one was still fine. It seemed that, like, it looked to me like you block better if you have heavier arms. Maybe the block only breaks once both arms are down, because I was still blocking even though the left one was yellow, had the exclamation point.
Damn it.
Anyways, on the other topic, what you guys were saying about basically if they announce a Smash port, that's all well and good, but Nintendo needs, if they want to be in contention for any kind of E3 winning, they're gonna have to announce something new. You can sometimes curve around blocking, probably with the boomerang fist and stuff.
Oh shit, good one. Other guy.
Does your block break when both arms go down or just when one goes down?
Damn!
They did
fucking
state that they have a
ruined 'em.
surprise, huh?
Oh, did they? Did they now? Do you want to change your character?
I haven't actually done Springman yet. Spring-a-ling! Maybe you can read their answers while I fight.
A Donkey
asked a lot
Kong
of-
Country game would be sweet.
Oh, yeah, that has
would
been-
be fucking sweet.
Has it been a long time? I can't remember when
I
Tropical
think
Freeze came out.
2013, probably. I want more info about the Virtual Console. More news about Octopath Traveler. Oh, Punch Out would be fucking cool. We have not seen the Nintendo Online details, really, but I did see that it's not coming out until like next year, so I don't know. Is that right? Next year? So like Splatoon you can't even really play? Or this?
Shit. She got to heal up because I couldn't get in there. She kept me out of it too. And then my obsession with getting in there made me die more. Oh, she can curve around blocks.
Oh, it is online. It is coming out. It's free until next year.
That player has played a lot. You could tell from everything
Really?
they did that they've played every test fire.
Okay, so it's better than what I thought.
What?
Online is free until next year.
Yeah.
because I thought
They
it wasn't
also-
coming out until next year.
They also reversed their stance on the classic games that you get.
Yes.
They've moved it to the rational thing, which is you keep the games
For
as long as you
you're-
stay a member, just like
Yes.
PlayStation Plus. What a stupid idea they had in the first place. And so many Nintendo fans are like, it's fine, that's fine. Well, then what is it when they reverse it like they just did? Super fine? Like, you
Great.
can't always be okay with everything your favorite company does, otherwise they'll never improve. They changed it because of the outrage from the non-fanboys. So you can thank everybody who actually criticizes Nintendo for the fact that you're gonna get to keep your classic console games. People like me. We're not just curmudgeons, we're consumer advocates.
There you go.
I remember specifically somebody saying like they could have given us no games. It's like what are you okay? Like what? Are you the type of person who was spanked as a child and said, please sir, can I have another?
I did not grab first. I've got a lot of learning to do, guys. But I feel like I'm kind of understanding things a little bit better.
Yikes.
Uh-oh.
I don't feel like I'm getting much better.
Well,
There's-
you understood the basics right off the bat, which I did not.
There's moments where like in a game like this where you get a bit better as you realize like a certain thing is a thing you should do.
Yeah.
And then you get worse as you try to integrate that thing in your combat and you start to get obsessed with like, you know, using it right.
Yeah.
And then you realize that you were way better when you just weren't blocking.
Oh yeah, blocking.
Yeah, blocking. Help me! Yay, you saved me!
Yeah, boom! Oh, fuck yeah, I'm still playing Zelda.
There seems to be a mentality, though, that when you complain too much about companies, it's like, oh, you're getting greedy. Like, it's so awesome what they do already and stuff. It's like, why not? Like, they're battling for our dollars. Ask for the world.
Yeah.
Like, competition is a beautiful thing.
Shit, I didn't press start.
There's no reason to never not be greedy as a consumer. It's what pushes companies to
Oh, this
be
is
better
me.
than the other companies, which makes gaming better as a whole.
Oh, good slam, buddy. Oh.
Yeah, go, go. Oh, you.
I did it
A little
at a
too
silly
early.
time, yeah. Shit, 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 shit.
So you can block even a giant fist, because a block beats a punch. So you can even block his bigger fist, but probably it breaks your block quicker if he hits you a lot, maybe. Oh, he's gonna be next to that. He's trying to get away, but he's slow. Ah, too bad. You could have knocked him into it.
Oh, dead. Really? Not yet?
You're saying you don't expect to get everything you get from more expensive subscriptions. Why not hope for it? Why not? Maybe if they did offer everything that more expensive subscriptions did, then maybe Sony would respond by bringing down the price of their subscriptions. What I'm saying is never settle. Like, why be like, this is good? There's nothing wrong with being like, they could be more competitive.
Remember to check the menu before it closes? What's in the menu?
What's in the menu that we're missing? I definitely won't be paying for a yearly subscription to Nintendo's online. I'll pay month to month, even though it's more expensive, based on when I want to play their games online.
Oh my god, I have no idea what's going on with this character. Ooh, get it away from us! No!
I think we were both going opposite directions, that's why we stayed at it.
That's possible.
Oh, cold. The cold punch made me cold.
Shit. Ooh, super! I'm down.
All right, it's me versus this person. They got more than me. Shit. This is gonna hurt. Shit.
Super, super!
Wow,
Fuck
that
you.
range is shit.
Yeah.
I didn't know that there was like, wow.
Okay, so what's this thing that we need to look at before it closes? Do we need to get out
You
of
have to
this?
leave.
B?
Yeah. Go down to get arms. I think that's what they might mean. Like, oh, no. I don't know what's in here that they want you to look at. There's help, but that just shows you the character features which we could look at in the videos. Yeah, I see nothing here. The abilities for each character, we could just do that in the videos.
Oh,
You don't have to do that here.
okay. Oh,
Might as well keep
yeah, it's
playing.
under help.
I don't know why you'd use your test punch time for that. I don't think I played as this guy. The Ninja Man. Oh, you don't have to charge your punches as Spring Guy when you're at low health. That's why he gets more powerful.
Ah,
It's he gets like unlimited charge.
okay.
I think the big question is going to be how many virtual console games does Nintendo give away per month with this system? Will it be one? Will it be two? Will it be more?
I'm not quite sure what I was hoping to accomplish there. God damn, guy. Fuck.
Nice. Nice. You tossed that towards them. Oh, I didn't get to them though. That
He's
guy's just.
doing, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's fucking working.
But
which
it's a
is really
grab that he's
disappointing.
spamming. A punch should be able to defeat it, even if you're throwing the same size fist back at him.
Huh.
Oh, she's gonna win it for you. This was the girl I was against earlier that was clearly like advanced. Wait a minute.
Oh, shit.
They're considering SNES games for the online system? What? What do you mean considering? Of course they have to put out SNES games on the Switch for Virtual Console. They did it on the previous systems.
How come I'm the only one that... Oh, did they only show my coins?
Nintendo's revealed that they'll give a collection of classic titles, kind of like Netflix. When did they say that? I didn't see it in like a direct or anything. Did they just say it in an interview?
This is you, Fraser-san.
All right, I'm the Ninja Man. Tri-Blast plus Chakram.
They are for sure. $20 online service. Virtual Console will be separate from this online thing. Server maintenance will start.
Ah, shit. Feel really not good as this guy. Like I don't understand him or something.
Ooh, friendly fire.
Ouch.
You have basically no health for quite a while.
Did they ever answer where they'd said they have the Netflix?
They think, well, it's not Netflix that they're gonna have.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
A Netflix-style gameplay.
They said they think they updated their website.
Okay.
Their information under Switch online service was updated not long ago with some more information.
They didn't even put out a press release. They just updated their website. That's weird.
Yeah.
Whoa. What makes Nintendo decide when to release something via direct or just like put it out as a tweet
Or
or like
sometimes at like their shareholder meetings.
yeah, sometimes reveal things at a shareholder meeting, but
All right.
they definitely seem to have the least cohesive brand strategy or like
Which
PR
is crazy
strategy.
because they're so obsessed with.
Control.
Yeah.
And yet they are very like shotgun effect when it comes to just like throw their information out there at random directions. I like the revolver and I like the whammer. I like this character. What's her ability again? The girl in the mech, the diva? Online access to a library of classic games with added online play. Interesting.
Don't do that. Oh, I got
That
spam
sounds
bot again.
more like you'll have access to the ones they release when you're a member, just like before. I feel like considering that to be the announcement of a Netflix-like gaming service to be kind of extrapolating pretty optimistically. She can fly, hold jump. Okay. And she has more health. It's too bad the PS Now service didn't end up taking off. It was a really good, cool looking idea, but in my tests, the game graphics weren't as good. You know what PS Now was?
Yeah,
You play
I
stuff
remember.
that's technically being played on a system somewhere in a warehouse somewhere and streaming to you.
Yeah.
The latency was pretty good considering what it was doing. It was pretty impressive, but it was still too much to play for real. And then the graphics were degraded quite a bit. Online multiplayer. Subscribers will get to download a compilation of classic titles with added online play. Yeah, it sounds a la carte though, not really Netflix. Like, here's the entire Nintendo library, have fun. The homie or the revolver?
You get 3 games at first, including the Dr. Mario one.
I didn't want these. Oh well, this should be interesting. Oh yeah, she can float. And it gives her a huge up charge after she comes down. She charges and floats at the same time.
They're taking your ass.
I'm pissing off the big guy here. I'm like grabbing him over and over.
Guys, it makes me really angry that orange is you and green is the baddies.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like that should be.
That doesn't make any fucking sense. Green's the good numbers. And the orange doesn't even stand out. Like whenever you look up, you see the green numbers. It makes me angry.
Maggie's angry, everybody. Watch
I
out.
am angry.
Hey, were there leftover ribs, y'all?
They took them home.
Motherfucker!
They bought them. What do we think of ARMS graphically? I think graphically it is very nice. I haven't looked at the background stuff very often, but that looked kind of not that great, actually.
I like it. It's smart for Nintendo to stick with stylized. It's about the only way they're gonna look relevant in today's gaming environment, with the graphical capabilities of their games. Still aliasing everywhere, unfortunately, but you know, I feel like I just need to retrain my eyes not to see it anymore or something. Oh,
Mama, no!
that was fun.
Yeah, I want to play again.
I'm really impressed and optimistic about what it's going to be like.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a fun party game, especially on the first night. I don't know if it'll have longevity as a party game. It depends on the skill levels of your friends.
Yeah. Can you go into any of this stuff right now?
Apparently you can.
Oh.
Springman, the bouncer. When his health gets low, his arms stay perma-charged. If Springman gets hit right when his charge wears off, the punch will be deflected. So what, like at exactly that moment? Springboard in Springman Stadium can change the course of a match. Ribbon Girl, the heiress. Ribbon Girl can jump multiple times while in midair. Ribbon Girl can hold dash in midair to dive bomb. The boxes that pop up in Ribbon Ring will add a fun twist. Ninjara is the student of stealth. He can warp while by dashing while jumping. When he blocks a punch, he counters with a warp. At Ninja College, it's a battle of higher grounds on the stairs. Master Mummy is the Grim Creeper. His massive body lets him take punches without flinching, because he has high health. When he guards, his health regenerates. Bust open the floor at the mausoleum to reveal the trampoline. We never got to play there, did we?
No. Oh.
Min Min, the Ramen Bomber. Min Min dashes in the air. She does a spin kick that can repel attacks. When Min Min charges, her left arm turns into a dragon. What? Regardless of what her...
Yeah, I thought that was strange that they said specifically her left arm, but what if you have like this thing on her left arm? Or what if you don't have
The dragon.
the dragon weapon?
So, the curved shape of the ramen bowl makes for spicy fights. Mechana, the scrapyard scrapper. She holds to jump and hover. Her metallic body lets her absorb blows. Scrapyard is important to protect the high ground. Twintella, the silver screen queen. Even when she does not have the dragon, it turns into a dragon. Wow.
Oh, it's her arm, not the weapon.
The arm just gets more powerful. The actual weapon equipped has nothing to do with it. So the weapon on the end, even though it showed a dragon, it could have been any other weapon.
Yeah.
And it stays that weapon. It's just her arm becomes like scaled.
Right.
Silver screen queen. Like, how does that make her different from before? Just like it gets double attack power or something? She can slow down incoming punches when she charges up. While she's charging. She can hold dash in midair to air charge. She can bounce off cars at the Cinema Dux to get a high jump.
Cool.
We didn't get to play as this guy
Oh
today.
yeah.
Bite and Bark, aka the Clockwork Cop. Bite and Bark fight as a team. So, how do you control Bark's attack?
I think that you're basically controlling him as an arm here. Like,
Right. No, but he still has a left arm.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Maybe Bark is attached to left or right, and he just shoots out in like at the same time.
Yeah, maybe.
When Bite jumps off Bark, he can repel punches and do a high jump. You might just become a big fan of the little platform at Buster Beat.
Oh wait, didn't it say that he does his own thing?
Yeah, I'm not sure. You don't control Bark. Wow.
Yeah.
Kid Cobra, the Speed Demon. We didn't get to play as him. He will quick step. He's the streamer.
Oh
The
yeah.
quick step would be dashes while charged. His dash is a bit slow, but he jumps really fast. So his normal jump is slow, but his normal dash is slow, but his charge dash is faster
Okay.
than average. hop on snake boards at the snake park to add some style to your fights. Wow. I want to equip him with
That's
a fidget
really
spinner
weird.
while he's playing Beyblades,
Yeah.
while he's skateboarding
Isn't it weird
Beyblades.
that I said like
get
to
some
hop
devil
on
sticks.
your skateboard while you're fidget spinning? I didn't even know he was associated with the skateboard at that time.
You need to integrate devil sticks somehow though too.
Yeah, but that's hard.
And a
whenever
yo-yo.
you're-
Helix,
fuck.
aka the Man of Mastery. Mystery. You can extend his body by holding jump.
Ah, gotcha.
Helix can shrink his body by holding dash. That's what was happening.
Okay.
In the DNA lab, use the tubes for offense and defense as key. Springman, the bouncer. All right. So that's all the
Cool.
text.
Light up yo-yos. Those were the shit.
Study replays for keys to victory. The quick gram too. Ooh. Apparently, there's a secret way to change your fighter's color while selecting one. I think they were trying to tell us earlier what that way is.
Ah.
Warm up is time killing mode. Perfect wins are worth a big chunk of bonus cash.
Okay.
The dev team's best arm getter score is 30,700.
Oh, let's try to beat that.
Best time in one-on-1 100 is 3:24. Oh, there's going to be a horde mode. I don't even think they mentioned this in the videos. There'll be like a non-stop
That's pretty
onslaught mode. The symbol that appears when each fighter guards is their logo.
cool.
Arms Grand Prix Grand Finale averages 100% viewership. Tips and tricks. Dashing, L, and jumping are the keys to victory. Oh, they're talking as if you're holding it like this. Yeah. That, it just seems so imprecise.
Yeah.
Like, there's gonna be so many moments where you're like, block! Ah! Like, you just can't rely on motion controls. They're too
Did you
floaty.
guys, how many of you guys were playing with motion controls?
Hold the dash L to charge up a charge punch. Hold R to charge up a charge attack. Bigger fighters take a few hits without flinching. So they get knocked down slower too. Not only do they have more health,
Yeah,
but they
that's cool.
won't be knocked down as quickly.
I played with motion controls.
Heavy arms will deflect lighter ones. Yeah, this music reminds me of Dragon's Dogma so much. The
Yeah.
menu music on Dragon's Dogma.
I tried for a bit, but prefer non-motion. Easier to move the character. I had fun with them. Aw, arms kept crashing for you? That's too bad. I feel like it overblocks with motion controls. I wasn't sure if that was just me, actually.
Yeah, you'll have misfires too.
Yeah, I felt like there were some times when I was playing, because I didn't play very
You'll
long with
accidentally
it.
tilt one the wrong way, and then it'll
Yeah.
initiate a block probably. That would
Yeah.
be really annoying.
I like them both equally. I think the motion controls are actually really good. You didn't think that there was a time when it registered improperly?
It did for Becky.
Yeah. Punches felt better, but it was harder to move for me. If you hold the Joy-Cons together, the game thinks you're using the grip.
Your own arm's explosions can damage you.
Ah.
If you block a punch, then dash right afterwards. You'll do an insta counter. I didn't even know that.
Okay.
If you send an opponent flying, you can keep attacking them in midair. Yeah, but once they hit the ground, they're invulnerable for a while. So it looks like, unfortunately, I don't see any way, like, maybe the full game will have it, but I'm not seeing any way to, like, rebind, which makes
Yeah.
blocking really unfortunate.
People in there were saying that they were hoping for that. Turn on proxy and you can replay training.
Proxy? Where's proxy? You mean in, like, the... I'm fine, we've played
Yeah,
enough.
I had a feeling you would say that. Are you interested in playing it again at 5 o'clock?
I don't know if I'll have high energy levels at that point. I'm pretty sick. I just got up pretty early, so I don't know if we'll be up for it then, but it is fun. It's way more fun than I thought it was gonna be.
Did anyone play it like with the Switch, like in kind of like handheld mode?
Oh. That could be interesting. I was really worried after playing it at PAX South. I thought that the controls just felt too floaty for it to feel good, to be
Yeah.
fun to play. But now that I've played on a Pro controller, I'm impressed.
I'm glad we got those Pro controllers finally.
You played them back to back. What did you feel?
Sorry, yes I did, it worked great. Handheld mode feels just like the Pro controller. Okay, rock on.
That's good. So somebody in there said you must have the Pro controller to have these controls, but that's not true, is it? Can you not snap your controllers into the thing that it comes with to go docked mode or whatever you call that? Like,
Yeah, man.
that's,
That should be the exact
that should
same
work the
thing.
exact same. I think somebody misspoke when they said that, because like
No grip is good too. Okay.
if you go into
Joy-Cons can do everything the Pro can. Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
you can do it like this.
Okay, cool.
Because I was about to say that'd be pretty fucking jank.
Yeah.
If you
man.
had to have a Pro
That would
controller
be
to get Pro
fucking
controls.
insane.
How do you play like this? Oh my god, that looks horrible. That looks horrible.
It does look really terrible.
So we have enough controls because of buying that extra chart for the guys to everybody to play controller style.
Yeah.
We have 2 sets of Joy-Cons and 2 grips.
Wait, that's only 4 of us.
4.
We have 5.
You can't play 5 locally.
Oh,
It's only
okay.
4-player split
Okay,
screen.
okay.
So we could do
Gotcha.
a 4-play Friday with this, with 4 controllers.
Wow.
Which should be interesting to see if it can maintain frame rate or if it's more like Mario Kart and reduces it to 30. Frame rate felt really good though. Smooth.
Recommend trying out the motion controls for a while. Having individual control of arms opens new strategies, lets you control both arms independently much easier.
Yeah, but if you have individual controls of your arms, what happens to your character while you're individually controlling them?
They think you need a second switch for 4-player. Not sure if it's 4-player on a single switch,
It showed split screen.
but 2-player?
During the...
Or-
No, it showed it. Like, if they don't... Didn't they show it in the,
Down, 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 down. Where'd it?
keep
Oh,
moving
it's over
it?
here
Why
now.
does it keep moving? Yeah, they showed 4-player split. If they don't have 4-player split after showing, where was it? Isn't it near the beginning here they show this? Or was it?
But each attempt, some reason. Sometimes.
Actually, I
punches
think
may
that the
have been wrong.
4-player split was shown during the idle screen here. If you let it idle, it goes to 4-player split. Yeah, there's a video 4-player split with 1 switch. Don't just toss out stuff unless you know, guys.
I just looked it up. 4-player
Thank
split
you.
is confirmed, but drops to 30 frames per second like
Thank you.
Mario Kart. Okay.
This is why we end up wasting so much time on the show confirming stuff, because people are like, I think I know, so I'm just going to throw this out there. Once we got rid of the Snarf derp system, people, now you don't know what's a derp, but it should just be assumed that everything's a fucking derp in there.
It's all dirt.
The new snarf is I just looked it up.
Yeah,
That's the new snarf.
it's true.
I just looked it up, and here's the snarf that you've been waiting for. But really, we could save a lot of time on the show if people didn't just toss out shit that they...
Well, they're just...
That's my job.
They're just
I'm the
expressing
uninformed
ideas.
one.
Like, I think.
You're the ones
A
with
lot of
Google
them-
at your fingertips.
A lot of them were just saying, like, I think.
But just use a Google instead of saying I think. You could use the same amount of time to just quickly Google it. I'm not the one with Google at my fingertips. You guys are the ones. If you really want this show to become, I wonder, and I stop talking for a while while I do this,
Fraser's
I don't
all
think that'd be.
getting
I'm just
passionate.
saying, I don't think it would be a very entertaining show if I grabbed a computer every time I wanted an
Everyone's
answer.
yelling at me. I don't know what to do.
Snarf, snarf, fart. I know you guys mean well, but there
Yeah.
is sometimes I just need to remind you of best practices in the chat.
It's okay, though. It's okay.
This just doesn't charge off of that. It doesn't have enough juice from the computer to charge.
What
My
the
iPad still isn't ready. All right. Anyways, what a diatribe. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks to everybody who came out today.
Yeah.
And thanks to Doublefinger and no, it wasn't Doublefinger. It was the Real Alamus. Did I give Doublefinger credit
Yeah,
at the
you did.
beginning? Oh, this is the Real Alamus, I think,
Both
that got
of
the
them?
winning one, and the second one was Nova.
Oh, aw, poor Nova Star.
But all right, guys, see you later. Thanks for watching. Nulani, did you want to test for a second? Now that you're around, do you want to analyze the turbo stream? Oh, no, Nulani, go to sleep. I just read your message. You hung around to test even though you're very tired?
Aw, buddy.
No, go to sleep, Nilani. There'll be other times. We can keep doing this for now. All right. Okay, so everybody watching on Twitch, the stream is going to go down everywhere except for YouTube right now because I'm going to be shutting down and YouTube is the only thing that's going to stay stable. Twitch will come on and off while we test. Unfortunately, it's going to send out emails, but
I didn't play 15 hours of Zelda in the past few days. I haven't played Zelda in like... I played on the plane.
So Nulani, to your questions on Discord, if you're listening, those streams were, I don't know, were those streams at different times of day? The streams that we've done over the last 3 days? I think they were all pretty early in the day, weren't they?
11 a.m., 2 p.m., and 12 p.m.
11 a.m., 2 p.m., and 12 p.m. And the
are the
successful,
start times.
the successful one was the 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. one, which was yesterday.
Well, I don't know how I possibly tagged on 15 hours when I was in Japan. I did play on the plane, but it only lasted for 3 hours.
Wirecast can send out multiple streams. I'm not sure if but the bad thing about Wirecast sending out multiple streams, Nulani, is that it encodes twice, I think. It doesn't just send it out. It doesn't split the same stream out. It like, if I check multiple streams within the back end, like the output tab, it re-encodes the stream, even if I choose the same profile. So it's just sending out multiple encoded streams, and right now the computer's at its maximum, sending out 2 streams, one for YouTube and one for Turbo. The only other thing I said, Nulani, was the times of day for the streams, which were generally all at the same time, which was about noon our time.
11 a.m., 2 p.m., 12 p.m.
Yeah, it was all about the same time out, which was this time of day. What? 3 is today? I never said that.
I never said that.
I'm gonna get off this menu. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
And also, what else did you ask?
10:30 start time today.
So, how does it look right now, Nulani? Do you see anything wrong? It seems to be stable right now. It was intermittent when it would go out, making me think that it's, I don't know. I don't even know what to think. But it would drop after a while. It would come back. It would drop. Sometimes Twitch would drop, even though on my end it showed that it was still going fine to your server. And then sometimes my button would turn orange, which indicates that something's wrong between my streaming and your server. You think it's my congestion of internet or the internet? Because my internet has so much overhead, I can't see it being anything wrong with my connection. Like, I've tested a few times while we were having these problems, and it showed that, like, I mean, I'm not even coming close to my overhead. You mean just the two working together? Like, somewhere between the many jumps that it has to do to get there? Yeah, because I have, like, I'm only using, like, 7% of my upstream. So that it shouldn't be the upstream bandwidth that's a problem. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep trying to send out this method. And maybe next time when we have problems you can investigate. But I guess there's nothing you can really do unless you're watching while it's happening. Right now it seems to be stable. And you're receiving only 1% of your connection, yeah. So it's kind of weird for us to have problems. Before E3 hits, Nulani, I might consider using Mixer, as it's called now, Beam. XSplit would probably require me to go over to the Windows side, yeah. But maybe I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and head over to the Windows side. The whole reason I didn't go over to Windows was because we had the issue of, on Windows, it wouldn't allow, the capture card wouldn't be seen by both Wirecast and OBS, which would prevent me from streaming to multiple locations. But if I use XSplit, that point is moot, correct? Because I would then be streaming to multiple locations using XSplit. On the other hand, what I'm currently sending to YouTube is a pretty high quality stream, and as you and I have come to the conclusion in the past, we like to send a low bit rate to TurboStream so that the maximum number of people can get it with low latency, right? And unfortunately, that would mean that... Can XSplit both split up, send to multiple locations and do multiple encoding methods? You can send different encodes? Maybe? Huh. I guess I might have to test. Which means I have to install Windows on a new machine before E3. Which means I have to go buy a new copy of Windows. Woof. As a Mac user, the idea of buying an OS now just seems so foreign to me. Like, they charge for it? And I have to buy it multiple times to have it on multiple computers? We could use my gaming machine to test. That's true. That is actually true. Because it's already got Windows going. That's true. Yeah. The only thing I have to do is switch a couple cords around, I guess. I don't think so, Cillian. I think Windows requires you to buy it every time you want it on a new computer. It has that whole activation thing. In the past, Apple charged for their OS, but if you bought it once, you could have it on unlimited machines in your home. Now they don't charge at all. Now they just give away the operating system, which is pretty awesome. In addition to the fact, any application you buy on a Mac runs on all your computers. Like if you buy Final Cut, for instance, you get it on all your computers, so you don't have to worry about like installing it multiple times. Like if you had Adobe Premiere, you have to buy multiple licenses to have it on multiple computers. But Apple just lets you put it on as many as you want. Retail lets you reinstall a couple times, but otherwise you need to buy a volume license for multiple computers. Yeah, but if you can reinstall, but that would mean if both computers were online at the same time, it would be like, it would know, wouldn't it? It would be saying only one can be active, right? I bought the online version, which you download and add to a USB key. You can stream to YouTube, Twitch, locally you stream Dailymotion. Yeah, we know it can go to all those locations, but we're wondering, can you both send the same encoding to multiple locations and simultaneously encode a different version as well and send it to a third location, if you understand all that? Huh, I never even remember that Palon. I never remember seeing a family license. Maybe that was before my time, or maybe I just never paid attention. Rhythm, are you talking about Windows? You've been able to download it to multiple computers and never had to purchase a license? How do you do that? It's just OEM keys that they're strict about? Maybe I could reuse what I currently have then. If it's just OEM that they care about. Anybody who doesn't know OEM, it means a license that was meant to be purchased and used on one computer forever, never transferred. It's what they use to like sell you a new computer in the store. It has an OEM license on it, non-transferable. Which is attached to what? What is a computer? Is it attached to the motherboard? Is it attached to the hard drive? Is it attached to the... Like, what is the computer? So a computer is its motherboard. What about the processor? Just the motherboard. All right. Anybody who's just joining now, we're just having a post-show discussion about some of the streaming problems I'm going to try to kind of fix and experiment with before E3. I'd like to get low latency for E3 so that everybody's chatting in sync with us. I will admit, Beam was really nice for quick conversations with you guys. It allowed me to get mad at you and then forgive you in a quicker cycle. It reduced that cycle of anger to forgiveness. Less lag time on that. Feature XSplit. Feature unavailable. The simulcast feature allows you to stream more than one channel at the same time and is only available for licensed XSplit users. Click on buy now. So the final question is Xcookie. Does it let you do that and then in addition create a separate encoding? That's the main question that we need to test. I'll test it soon. We'll see. For whatever reason, I couldn't just use two programs at once on the Windows side. It would only detect the capture card for whichever program opened first. Oh God, Nulani's just everything's... Go to bed, Nulani.
Oh my God.
Go to bed.
Oh, buddy.
Go to bed. We'll figure this out later.
What is on the...
Different outputs seem to support different encoders? Interesting. Okay.
We do need to announce what's on the docket for tomorrow.
Tomorrow is not going to be Awesome Piece Theater. It's going to be... We're going to play Injustice 2 with the guys. Whether we finish it or not, I'm not sure, but we're going to play some Injustice 2, have a couple beers, make fun of comic book characters we have no idea what their histories are. It should be fun. It'll get all the comic book fans pretty pissed off at us.
All riled up.
Should be good. All right. Am I going to stream the Nintendo tournaments? I don't think so. I don't really have... I mean, are they doing that Nintendo World Championship again like they did? Was that last year or was it 2 years ago? The really annoying thing for us covering E3 these days is that a lot of companies have started to make some of their major announcements in the ensuing days at E3. So they like show you like sometimes they wait for a stage show, like they get on IGN or Twitch's stage or like GameSpot stage and they make announcements during those shows. And I can't restream those because those are hosted shows by media outlets. It's one thing to restream the company's stage show because that's a company sending out information for dissemination. Specifically, that's what it was created for. Whereas a stage show being put together by another media outlet, it would be like me watching a YouTuber who got an exclusive, like if Angry Joe got an exclusive interview with like, you know, Major Nelson again, it'd be like me watching him live and rewatching it as he does it. That's Joe's bread and butter. That's how he's making money, is getting an interview. I shouldn't be using his interviews. That's my idea about restreaming the stage shows. It's not really right, I don't think. I think it's okay to use clips after the fact. Like, if somebody made a major announcement, I think you can use it. In the past, I remember, what's his name, from Sony, did a mic drop on the stage with Jeff Keighley, and I reused that footage. Like, that's fine if you use clips, but you're not going to sit there and watch the whole thing restreaming it. It's not right. Yeah, if somebody wanted to use a clip of us talking to Brian when he came on and gave us some like unique info that hadn't been released before, that's fine. Yeah, obviously. The best solution to fair use is just don't be an idiot. Don't be a jerk, basically. If it looks wrong to do, it probably is, but everybody has a different barometer for that, right? Mm-hmm. Some streamers think, oh man, whatever.
Are you talking about Bill Trinan? Is that who you were talking about?
Fair use, one example of fair use that some people are like argue is, and I absolutely disagree, is like the person who created, and this is weird because I think the company was okay with it, the guy who created The Last of Us, the movie. He took the game, edited it down, all the cutscenes and the gameplay so that it could be a short, concise telling of the story as though it were a film. And it's like you are creating a replacement for the game in some ways. It felt like it's like, I don't know. It's tough to argue because then you could say a Let's Play is a replacement. But I guess it's because he edited it down so concisely. It was like you could watch 3 hours and get the full story from beginning to end. It felt kind of weird. Yeah, it's a gray area. All right, I don't know why I'm talking for so long. Guess I had to get out some of my beans.
Yeah. You don't need to pee today, so you can have a big chat.
Oh, Quackwalks, are you... we've had a couple emails, Becky, from people who are wondering why they're not turboed yet on Patreon, that information's not fully known to people, that you have to wait until Becky gets, like, the final okay from Patreon.
Yeah, Patreon sends the payments through by the 7th of the month, so the 7th of the month is the day that I turbo everyone, but, you know what, I'll make a note of yours right now and check it out whenever I get inside.
We're going to switch Patreon over soon to you pay up front. There is an option that lets you change it so that the moment that you contribute, it charges you right away. And that will allow us to use Patreon to turbo people with a lot less lag. So they don't have to wait till the end of the month to get their turbo ship. Although it will be a bit more work for us because then Becky has to receive the email, then go turbo you manually as opposed to the button on PayPal.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to do that.
Basically, you just have to every, I guess, morning or afternoon just look at the emails and it'll say Patreon, like a new person, $50, and you just have to...
Yeah, but then
they
whenever
have
I
to-
do it on the 7th of the month, I have to filter them out.
Right.
I need a much better system than the one I have right now.
We'll see. All right. Maybe
Yeah,
the
I
script
need to
would-
figure out the Daverball script for sure.
Becky tinkered with it, but it wasn't working, and then she didn't.
I'm positive I'm doing it wrong.
And then she didn't have time to ask him because we were on our way to Japan, basically.
Yeah.
All right, guys. See you later. Thanks for watching, and I hope I get better soon because I'd like to be higher energy on the show, but the sickness is bogging me down. Goodbye.
Bye, guys.